perspective, here goes a person and dog walking by. They're just out on a walk, so they keep walking by. But from your dog's perspective, dog and person appears, they bark at them, dog and person disappears. So they think, I've done it again. They barked and it drove the person away. So to them, it rewards them every time they think they've chased that person away. This is actually the explanation for that sort of cliche of dogs barking at mailmen or people who deliver packages. And that's because they might every single day get this reinforced. Your UPS guy comes up to your door, leaves something, walks away. Again, from your dog's perspective, person appears, starts coming towards the house, they bark and they leave, and your dog thinks, thank goodness I was here. Who knows what this mailman would have done if I didn't drive them away again. So every day they come back ready to do it again. And that's why each day they might increase and you get this kind of loony behavior when they see the mailman, because it makes perfect sense to them. So I'm going to tell you the easiest thing you can do and then a little more involved. So the easiest thing you can do to cut down on barking everybody out the window, shades, curtains, blinds, block off kind of wherever you have the front door or a big window so they're in a different part of the house. Anytime you can cheat like that, use management so that you don't have to put in a lot of time training. Just boom, now we can't see the people and it's solved. Always for that. Why not go with the easier solution? So if you can just pull a curtain, close the shades, and kind of eliminate the problem that way, why not take the easy way out? So you can do that. If you'd like to have them open or that's just not an option for you for some reason, you can also train this. So what I like to do in teaching this is to teach my dog to basically bark one time and then I kind of interrupt and stop it there. I think this works a little bit better than trying to get your dog to not bark at all for the people going by, which you can also train, but it takes a little more investment on your part. You have to be more vigilant, pay a lot of attention, be a lot faster. What I like about the bark once is it's not disruptive to me, but it kind of lets my dog let me know. They feel that they've done their job. I'm kind of thanking them. Thank you for telling me that person was there. I've got it from here. And so I think they feel a little appreciated. They feel like, okay, my job is done and now I can relax. And it's a little easier than trying to catch them before the bark every time, which again, you totally can do. It's just more effort. So if you don't mind, one bark and then we calm back down, that's what I'd recommend. So the way to do that is really just as soon as your dog sees the person, the dog, the squirrel, whatever they're barking at outside at the window, as soon as you see them start going towards it, so as quickly as you can, I recommend always having treats on you if you're having this issue so that you don't have to run and go get them and you've missed your opportunity. Have some in your pocket or just have some around the house wherever you sit. As soon as your dog heads towards that window, is all excited, you see that look in their eye, even before that first bark if you can, or if you're not fast enough, just as soon as they've done that first bark, as soon as they've started, kind of call them back to you. You can show them the treat, go up to them if you need to kind of call them away with your treat. Or if they're really responsive, you can just call. And if they come back to you, you want a reward for coming away. So at first, they might kind of go the window and be barking so quickly that you've got 10 barks before you can call them away with your treat. That's okay. We're looking for gradual progress. So if you interrupt after 10 barks, but you do this every single day, they're going to start to figure out every time somebody goes by, mom or dad appears with treats. So the association to them is going to change to I see person, I bark like crazy, to hey, when people appear, mom kind of shows up with the treats. And you'll start to notice you're going to get a pause. They're going to start to go bark, anything for me over here? And you'll have a much easier time interrupting because they're going to start expecting this reward, this treat, this interruption from you, and it creates a new pattern. So it gets much easier for you to interrupt because they're going to go bark anything. And here you are waiting with your treats. So it gets much easier for you because instead of having to be so fast going, hey, puppy, over here, here I am with the treats, come back away. You're going to do that interruption a few times. Once it becomes a pattern, they will bark and then be ready to come get their treat from you. And then you can have them come away, go in a sit, pet them, play with them, have them come over to their bed, whatever. Something where we barked once, great job, thanks for letting me know. We're gonna come away and have treats now.